Hello traders, my name is Tomasz Wiśniewski. I'm a chief analyst in Alpari Research and Analysis, and this is daily analytical report. Let's start with the calendar as always, because calendar on Thursdays is usually pretty busy and it is not different this time. So yes, the calendar looks nice. And most of the attraction are behind us. As you can see, we just got PMIs from Eurozone, and worrying thing is manufacturing PMI, which came below 50, and 50 is this border between like development and recession, let's say, and service is better than expectations. PMI composite better than expectations, so in overall it does not look so bad. Still to come, what do we have as monetary policy meeting accounts from European Central Bank. Yesterday we had minutes from FOMC, which failed to move the markets. Yes, we had some movements, but they were not so volatile. They were not so aggressive, they were not so big, and well, in my opinion, FOMC lost a bit of FOMC minutes lost a bit of relevance, and now traders are focusing on other things. Well, okay, let's say that we were more than certain that those minutes will be more dovish than hawkish. What else do we have here is in 8 hours, 8.5 hours, we'll have important data for the Canadian dollar. Well, not data, but we will have the governor speaking. So yes, overnight we had data from Australia, from the job market, slightly, well, about the unemployment rate, the same as expected, but employment change much better than expectations. On Friday, what we'll have on Friday, retail sales from Canada, definitely important, and a speech from Mario Draghi, and GDP and inflation from Eurozone. So I don't know why inflation is marked with 2 exclamation marks, but inflation should be the most important number tomorrow as well, definitely for the euro. Let's check the charts. We start with gold because I had a position on gold. Okay, let's do like this. Yes, as you can see, 1,600 euros. Position opened here, stop loss was here, very close to the position, and then nice upswing. I closed my position yesterday. Obviously I could have done it here, but well, it's not my strategy, and it's really hard to catch like local tops. I closed it here. I got almost all of this nice upswing, and now the price is going lower. Well, I think we are about to test most recent resistances as a support, and fair enough, that will be just an occasion for other traders to get into this movement. Why I was bullish here? Well, I'm sure you know this if you follow us for a long time. What I saw here was a triple bottom formation, and we bounced from this midterm uptrend line here, and also from the orange line. Orange line is super important since 2015, from the very beginning of the year. Support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance, and so on, so forth. And it is really a crucial line, and we had a proof here, triple bottom formation bouncing, and I opened long position after we broke a local resistance from $1,315 for ounce. Now we do have a pullback, which is absolutely normal. It should not bother us. As you can see, it did not happen in a random place. It happened on a line connecting recent higher highs. What we can have here is a decline towards the uptrend line, for example, or towards this area. This can be a support, as you can see here. So yes, decline is expected. I'm out of the position. I could have closed it here, but sometimes you have euphoria, and I didn't want to close it here because there was a chance that we'll get movement straight here. And what is here? It's long-term. Those are long-term highs, as you can see, from the beginning of September, and then here 2017, 2018. So that was the ultimate resistance for me, but the price did not get there straight away. Most probably we will get there, but after the correction, which we can see now. So price getting there, or there will be another occasion to open a long position on gold. Let me adjust this line. This line is really accurate. Look, support, 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 support. Really, like one of the best uptrend lines that I've seen recently. This one on gold. So I hope it will be respected here, and that will be a great occasion to go long with the desirable risk to reward ratio. Silver reversed too, so it was all going great. We started with this inverse head and shoulder pattern, left shoulder, head and right shoulder, and I told you that price getting here will be a proper buy signal, and look, boom, you can check it online. Everything is recorded and posted on our YouTube channel or on our LinkedIn, so no problem with that. And now we do have a pullback, quite a strong pullback. This pullback helps to establish this resistance. It's kind of dangerous here for this for the silver, because it creates a double top formation, or at least a possibility of a double top formation. About the potential supports, well, here is the first one, and here will be the second one, and the second one will be super important because it will be a neckline of the triple top formation, 1, 2, 3. Price breaking the black line will be a super strong sell signal for silver. As you can see, the reversal on precious metals accelerates as we speak. In the short term, I seldom go to M15, for example, but I just want to show you one thing. So a beautiful pennant here. The price broke the lower line of the pennant and is going lower. Price getting to this support is more or less certain, in my opinion. It depends if they will try to test the blue uptrend line too or not, but the price getting here is more or less certain, in my opinion. So that's a silver. And now I wanted to show you euro dollar. What's happening on euro dollar? Yesterday we spotted this inverse head and shoulder pattern. The price broke the neckline. We went higher before the FOMC, after we went lower. Today we went lower, then higher. So that's pretty much a sideways trend, not the best place to trade. I usually do not trade on sideways trends, but I posted this trade on Trading Sniper video, so it means that I see something here, and what I see here is inverse head and shoulder pattern, left shoulder, head and right shoulder, breakout of the neckline here, test of the two tests of the neckline here and here, and those long tails were tempting for me to open a long position. I didn't do this. As you can see, I have only position on Canadian Swiss dollar, Swiss franc to Japanese yen, but it does not look so bad, especially that the price is defending the horizontal support. So we had the symmetric triangle pattern, right? But now what we are having more is kind of an descending triangle, which is pretty bad information for the buyers, because descending triangle is promoting a further downswing. But I was thinking that the breakout of the neckline should give us a momentum to this uptrend line here. So look, there is a proper risk to reward ratio. You risk like 25 pips, you can gain like 100. So risk to reward ratio is pretty good, especially like if you, yes, like this. This occasion is still on the table because we are still above the neckline. Next one, euro to New Zealand dollar. Here also inverse head and shoulder pattern. As you can see, left shoulder head and the right shoulder breakout of the neckline. Along with the neckline, we broke 38.2 and an upswing. So this is a clean and bullish situation here. No additional fireworks, like simple price action bounce from the lower line of the channel down formation with the inverse head and shoulder formation, and we should aim the upper line of the channel down formation. So that's pretty clean situation here. Maybe let's change the colors of the Fibos to make it much more convenient. Yes. So we are in the channel down formation. Yes, naturally it's not the best place to go long, but with this nice bounce, why not? There will be a great occasion to go short once the price will touch the upper line of this channel down formation along with 61.8. Yes, that will be pretty nice. If the price will create a bearish price action here, like a shooting star H1 candle or something, that will be a great occasion. Symmetric triangle formation on Swiss franc to Japanese yen, and as you can see, I open my position here, maybe a bit too early because I opened this here, and now the price is reversing. We will see. Markets will verify if I was right or wrong. Why I opened this position? Well, we had the symmetric triangle pattern and we broke the upper line of the symmetric triangle, and later we broke the horizontal resistance above the upper line of the symmetric triangle. So that is characteristic for the symmetric triangles, that after the breakout they usually have a horizontal support or a resistance that you need to challenge. You need to challenge those first in order to have a trading signal, in order to have proper trading signal. So yes, that is what is happening here. The price broke the upper line of the symmetric triangle, tested that as a support, then we broke horizontal resistance, and that for me was an occasion to go long with a pretty good risk to reward ratio, because the potential target is here, so potential risk is really sweet. As you can see, now the price is reversing. The same is happening as on euro dollar, so we have like a big doji here, also a big doji with long head, long tails. I'm waiting for this situation to develop. Now American dollar to Canadian dollar, where I was waiting for this inverse head and shoulder pattern, and I told you that it's too early to open a position here because we still didn't break the neckline, and this is the neckline which was not broken, but maybe we'll break it now. So for the buy signal we need to see the breakout of the red line and the yellow resistance. Why I'm talking about the breakout? Well, it's not only the head and shoulder pattern, but it's just the place where we are. So that's a long-term uptrend line. So it would be really nice, for example, to price to test here and then go like this. That would be beautiful. That would still be inverse head and shoulder pattern. and yes, that would look really nice. Okay, let me just do like this. Yes. Euro to Japanese yen. What is happening here is a situation pretty similar to Swiss franc to Japanese yen. So symmetric triangle, breakout of the horizontal resistance, and here actually we get a flag. As long as we are above the gray area, the signal is still on. I mean, the buy signal is still on. Bitcoin is going higher. So we use the symmetric triangle. Instead of going down, we are going up. Fair enough. So I will not argue with this. My view was bearish, but with the price breaking the upper line of the symmetric triangle, the next target is $6,000 for one Bitcoin. Crude is doing really good and very technical at the same time. Look what's happening on the hourly chart. Like 2 days ago, okay, let's do like this. 2 days ago we bounced from the broken resistance, we used that as a support, boom, and yesterday we used that as a support again, and boom, very nice technical movement. So against my initial view, the oil is going higher. Well, I have to deal with this. I wasn't trading oil, but yes, I was negative, but apparently OPEC is sticking to the production cuts. Saudi Arabia is really committed to this, and they cut their own production, and the price of the oil is going higher and higher. Fair enough. Cable looks really nice, especially 2 days ago. What happened? 2 days ago we broke two important resistance. So this horizontal resistance, we broke it, and the neckline of the inverse clean shoulder formation. Before this, we broke the upper line of the flag. So upswing, flag, upswing. Everything looks right here. Everything looks positive. For me, the price is a bit too early to go long, too high. I'm sorry, too high to go long, because I like to buy after pullbacks. I like to buy after the bounces from the supports, not after the breakouts of the resistances. And now we are very high in the midterm, so no, that's not my idea of trading. But I need to acknowledge that the sentiment is positive here. Australian dollar to Japanese yen, so we had a nice situation. The price was above the uptrend line, but we reversed, and this reversal is a false breakout pattern, and now the price is trying to challenge the lower line of the flag. What can happen is downswing, correction, and downswing. What I would love to see is the price bounce from here, getting there, and this would be really sweet. Head and shoulders pattern. Canadian dollar to Swiss franc. Still symmetric triangle. We are waiting for the breakout of either the upper line or the lower line of this pattern. So we are waiting for the proper signal. Euro to Canadian dollar. What is that? That's kind of a breakout from the symmetric triangle, but this support is questionable. And yes, breakout downswing. we should see a further downswing here. And the last instrument, euro to British pound. This is really nice. So a downswing correction creates a double top formation, bounces from 38.2, breakout of the neckline of this formation, boom, very clean setup. That's what price action is all about. So nice clean setups. Downswing correction again, double top formation. They didn't manage to break 38.2. They broke the neckline. That accelerated the movement. Now we are moving outside of this short-term correction, and the aim is on those lows from the end of January. So here all looks negative. Let me recap the situation for you. Gold entered the correction stage, and I will be looking for an occasion to buy here. Not straight away, obviously, but maybe here or here, where the price will perform like a bullish pattern. A silver reverse too. A potential target is on the neckline. Euro dollar is after the breakout of the neckline. It looks still positive. It could have been better, but okay. Euro to New Zealand dollar positive. We should aim the upper line of the channel down formation. Swiss franc to Japanese yen, well, still positive. I open a long position here. It does not look the best, but well, we have to wait for the situation to develop. It's a low risk anyway. Look my risk. It's 300 euros. So 1% is 800 euros. So as you can see, it's not even half of the percent. American dollar to Canadian dollar still in an uptrend, but the price is going down. The price breaking yellow line, buy signal. Euro to Japanese yen still positive. Bitcoin positive. Crude positive. Cable positive. Australian dollar to Japanese yen going down, but and I am bearish, but I would like to see kind of a reversal first. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, we should see the breakout of the upper line of this pattern. Euro to Canadian dollar, we should see the further downswing, and euro to British pound, that is clean bearish setup. So thanks very much for watching daily analytical report. I hope you enjoyed this. Now a short break, and after that the webinar about trading psychology. So very important webinar. I hope you will all attend this. All the best.